In an exclusive interview, ZTN Prime sat down with Finance Minister Mthuli Ncube ahead of the 2024 national budget, which will be delivered before Parliament this Thursday. Professor Ncube says the budget, which will run under the theme of consolidating economic transformation, will be pro-poor.
And then for health, should not be less than 12%. That's the Abuja target. Then for education, you have got the Dakar again target, which that for the whole sector it shouldn't be less than 20% in terms of allocation.
So these numbers guide you?
So we follow the guidance.
Okay.
These numbers, we follow these numbers because we are also judged out there area. For instance, for 2024, our focus is on consolidating economic transformation. The transformation that has taken place since 2018. We believe that this budget really should consolidate that. I can go into detail about that. So that's the theme. Then in there, we define the budget priorities, such as maintaining macroeconomic stability, supporting infrastructure development, supporting the poor and the vulnerable, making sure the budget is pro-poor, but you have to finance that.
Now, residents in Zimbabwe's capital, Harare, are demanding answers from the city's councillors and council directors who travel to Nyanga for a workshop at a time when the city is facing a number of challenges, chief among them a cholera outbreak. The council officials are reportedly spending close to 12,000 United States dollars on the 3-day strategic workshop.
Harare's top officials, who should be manning the offices behind me, are 271 kilometers away from the capital in Nyanga, a prime tourist destination. In addition to enjoying pristine scenery and air-conditioned rooms, officials will be pocketing 1,000 United States dollars over the 5-day trip. Well, back in Harare, temperatures are reaching record levels as high as 35 degrees Celsius, while taps are running dry and a cholera outbreak ravaging the city. For ZTN Prime, I'm Messi Marimbe.
Harare is now the epicenter of the cholera outbreak, accounting for close to 80% of the cases recorded countrywide. Service delivery is probably at its lowest in the city. A few months ago, the garbage situation was declared a state of disaster. At such a time, residents expect city fathers to put all hands on deck. Instead, council opts to jaunt and residents are not happy.
Our councillors have lost their sense of humanity. They have lost their sense of identity. They no longer identify with the needs of the residents.
Zimbabwe says it is working on supporting extension officers with modern skills and equipment to enhance the capacity of farmers in rural communities. This was revealed by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Professor Obed Jiri. ZTN Prime's Tachisiwe Gwaza gives us the following report.
Zimbabwe farming is considered a way of life and a source of livelihood, but the biggest challenge for development practitioners has been how to transform subsistent peasant farmers into successful entities. For the government, this is where extension officers have come into play, transferring knowledge and skill to the rural folk. Nhlanhla Gumbo, an extension officer who has been at the forefront of the service, was among the foot soldiers that were honored by the government today.
Ndofunga muri kuona kuti trophy yandakabata iri kutaura nezvema field crops kureva kuti iye zvinezvi tinoti nzara haikomborera kuna munhu anoda kuti ararama nenzara, saka tiri kubata zvakanyanya kune zvemumaminda uyewo nezvezvipfuyo. Saka pane zvatadzidza izvi tiri ngoenda tichinovandudza kurima kwechizvino zvino kwakasiyana nekwakare.
The countdown to this year's Zone 6 games is underway, with volleyball teams intensifying the preparations for the tournament, which is set to run from the 7th to the 17th of December in Lesotho. UZ Wolves, NABA, Black Mambas and support unit are sending both men and women's teams. Earlier today, local champions UZ Wolves hosted rivals Black Mambas in a friendly at the University of Zimbabwe grounds, with an eye on more matches on conditioning before the tournament kicks off.
So we are preparing for Zone 6 and the preparations are underway. We are in camp. Now we are concentrating more on friendly matches. We've done so much in game preparation, so now we want to focus more on friendly matches. We want to see if we are strong enough to maintain our our position. Last year we were position 3, so we want at least to maintain or to go for gold. So we are hunting for gold this onset.